So it's about recognising that these children that we work with, they're still grieving the loss of a parent, and they need just as much support as the parent whose parent has passed away.
Yeah, such a good point. Because I imagine, again, all of that becomes internalized, doesn't it? That kind of grief, and then perhaps that sense of shame or the stigma and all the rest of it. And then, those children grow into adults that are carrying all that with them, and we see this time and again. And, that sort of trauma is just, with them, into adulthood.
And imprisonment is one of the adverse childhood experiences, which is often overlooked. But, the loss of a parent plucked out of their lives overnight is absolutely profound, isn't it? And what we're finding is we now work very closely with trauma-informed schools. So we've undertaken their level 5 diploma, which has given us, really upskilled us in how to engage on a more professional level with the children that we work with. So they're able to share their thoughts and feelings, because so many of them have questions that they need answers to. Sometimes mum can't answer it. Dad doesn't want to because of the shame, etc. So we can be there and do short, sharp pieces of work with so many children, because what they don't understand, they will make up in their minds anyway.
Right.
And it's also, it's always far worse than the truth.
That's such a good point, because we all do that, don't we? We create these kind of narratives in our head about situations, but once you have that information, then you know where you are then, and you can have a more accurate perception of what's going on, I suppose.
And it might be, what does remand mean? A child needs to know when all the adults in my house are talking, my father's on remand. Well, what is that? When will I see him again? When can I visit him? Why is it in the newspaper? Will everybody in school know? How do I deal with that? It can be huge.